Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome back. This time to Terror from the
You would
Void.
come. You must feel as I do the connection between us.
Thanks for coming, Aqua. And thanks for reminding me. I actually should probably, actually, let me lodge a request with my closest ally. But I do have a little bit of water left. So thank you for the hydrate, Aqua. Then, of course, for the stretch. But we have this new game today, Phoenix Point, with the very, very recommended mod, even for first-time players, Terror from the Void, which is supposed to improve some parts of the game. Hey, Nihilist. But what if what? Yeah. I know better than to have a hydrate with no cooldown. Come on. I know better than that, Nihilist. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I have no other mods installed except for this recommended thing. There are mod settings here. Logos and game launch, intro and landing cinematics. I'm gonna turn that off so we can see like the startup movies. I want profit from trading. Disable saving on tactical. I don't know. Characters will continue to animate during shooting sequences. Target that hit may flinch, causing subsequent shots in a burst to miss. Oh. Interesting. But with more Mist Void Omen. No. Deactivate tactical auto standby. All you remember about this game is that it tried to be an XCOM Spirit successor and went Epic exclusive and releases Dogwater. Yeah, it's on Steam. And it even has Steam Workshop support. And this one particular mod is recommended to help it not be terrible. And was recently went to 1.0. No limit to augments. I'm gonna leave most of these alone. I just don't want to skip movies. And let's go with the standard veteran difficulty here. Use promotional skins. I went and found the codes to put them all in there. Additional options, faction background. We'll just be Phoenix Project, whatever that is. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to show all options. Disable that. Show scavenging sites option. On new game only. No. Okay. Let's just go in without touching Anything else? Because I don't even know what this game's about. All I know is, as Nihilist said, it's an XCOM spiritual successor. It tries to be a squad-based tactical, where the percentages are a suggestion.
Yellow alert. Other refugees are coming from the coast. 400 yesterday. The mist is coming fast. We need weapons, vehicles, and food. If there's anyone that can respond.
8, 3, 7.
We listened to the number stations every day. I took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A Scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months. Did he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors.
That's a crap.
We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that Scarab.
Okay. Well, now we know that there's mutants and a virus and going really Resident Evil with it, I guess. Oh, so it's just height, 20 TNG. Okay.
This is the rendezvous point. The Scarab is waiting for us right over there.
Oh, I can't switch to a different person. Okay.
Tango spotted.
Oh, that was a movement. Can still action, right? No.
Moving in quick.
Or maybe yes? Oh. Movement's interrupted if you spot an enemy. Oh. That's better. That's better than how XCOM does that. Spot an enemy is just like, nope, you are now continuing to run. $45 damage, that was not a lot. Okay, so damage isn't arbitrary weird hit points, it's just like... Still arbitrary hit points, but more than just, like, 3. Ooh, free aim. Yeah, just hit the center of mass there.
This must be the Scarab. It's seen better days, but it will have to do. Jump inside.
Vehicles. Special type unit transport operatives. Engine marker confirmed boarding into the vehicle both soldiers. On it like a bonnet.
Taking position.
Yeah. Park yourself right there. You can park yourself there. Can I not? Shoot. Okay, can. Free aim. I mean, that's a 90% chance to hit. I guess it's relative 90% chance to hit. Oh, you get to move all that distance and attack? Oh. They move they move much further than I thought they'd be able to. And still attack. Reload is free. Oh, it takes 2 action points to shoot. Okay, so popping right there, that takes half an action point. Alright, then
I'll be right there.
dive back into cover. Alright, you have 4 action points, so you can actually shoot twice. Yeah, shoot the leg.
Acquiring target.
Could take... Can't shoot the other one anyways. So yeah, just shoot. Oof. That's a lot of missing health.
Steady.
You hop in that car first. You can't hop in that car first. 'Cause that took all your action points. Fair enough. And then they both went. Mission complete. Okay, I like this so far. Sophia is so badly hurt. Oof. Food production facility can process captured Pandorans, turning them into food. But aren't they mutated people? Like, weren't we already kind of told this? Are they not just mutated people?
After several hours traveling, the howling noises stopped, and then so did the scarab. I did a quick survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Phoenix operative. We had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat. The scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful.
Missile
We've got
launcher.
visual on the building. The Phoenix operative should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant.
So just 4 action points. Yada yada. I already learned that.
Rolling out.
Soldier expend 1 AP to move a number of tiles based on their speed.
Nothing's getting past me.
Low cover.
Eyes peeled.
I can shoot the gun. Welcome on in, Zorbeltis. Welcome on in. Not hydrate, sure. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, pedal? Thank you for the stretch. Oh, not enough action points. Alright, well, what if I just blocked his sight lines? Hey, found the ally. You wake up slower than intended? Oh no. Hi, cover.
Come get some. Perfect shot.
Okay, so we can collect things. Whee! Can I... Not enough action points to pick that up. Okay, well... Confirm waiting then.
What's this?
Alright, well first of all... Let's pick that up. Then let's blow that dude's cover away. Choo.
Let's go.
Sup, Omar ashore. Heavy. Don't talk about him like that.
I'm going in.
So we need to otherwise kill all enemies. Go on Overwatch. control scroll wheel to change that. See? So I could have them focus only on a specific thing. Like, only if they run closer forward here. You know what? Yeah. Right there.
Nothing's getting past me.
Omar has heavy armor but no weapon. We've got to build his jet jump to get the crate on top of the nearby tower. Up there. Okay. Yee, he be slow though. Jump to a location within 20 tiles. That's not within 20 tiles? That is. Armor! Reduces damage according to armor values.
Opening fire.
Alright, let's
Moving in quick.
move on over here. I'll go ahead and head out here.
Standing by. Yes.
Jump jet on over there and let's see what's in here. What kind of gun you get? Phoenix autocannon and a med kit. The autocannon, powerful heavy weapon, high damage but low accuracy. Fair enough. Weapons out of ammo. Reloading costs 1 AP if the ammo's in your backpack and 0 if it's in the ready slot. Okay. Yeah, should be looking here from an ammo count. I'm, still thinking of XCOM where, like, I see these here and instead of thinking, oh, there's almost action point, it's, oh, I've used 2 of 4 shots. But no, things actually have an amount of ammo that makes sense and matters.
I'll be right there.
Let's get behind the explosive barrel.
Come get some.
That's only one. Oh, got rid of this cover. My bad. And perfect. Yeah, it's added damage to his equipment a little bit. And lowered his cover.
Ready to rumble.
That man's be bleeding out. He's fleeing.
My turn.
Oh, he's just standing out in the open.
My turn.
Oh, okay, so that takes 2 will points, but I don't have just 2 uses. This is just telling me the will. Oh.
Here they come.
Oh, there's another enemy over there. But I can't actually shoot at either of them. Yeah, just try to mow him down. Oh, mow her down. Cross between new XCOMs and Xenonauts. I've never played Xenonauts, so I wouldn't know. That enemy is dazed and confused and standing in the heckin' open. I finished getting behind cover. Alright. There's the heavy over here. To do with some armor obliteration. But I think they're gonna move slow, so they're gonna get in a position that they can take damage. I know an enemy fled over here, but I can't see them anymore. So they might have told us fled? Not sure. So I'm going to just waste that entire volley, I guess.
I'm on the move.
Get behind that concrete pillar and take some more pot shots. Okay.
Ready.
It takes 3 action points for him to shoot or jet jump, so I can't jet jump and shoot. So there is no position that can be got to.
Here I come.
Move there, and then
Receiving.
I'll see what the others can get up to. Alright, I'll move you up a little. Watching out for the heavy over there, though. I've got a pretty close range to just lob those. Alright, that means you do you not have a clear line of sight? You do have clear line of sight over there. Good. I can move you there.
Ready to engage.
Shoot the Praetorian helmet, body armor, leg. Leg's already heckin' destroyed. So what if we just kept shooting the leg? Gonna get back in position.
My turn.
Low accuracy at distance. So yeah. Finish them off. And then we'll just focus the Overwatch.
Action.
Just like that. Oh, and turn ended at that. Nice. Well, I can do something with that information. Remove they armor.
Oh.
Nyong.
Eyes
And-
peeled.
Yep, just
No!
Hostile damaged. Hostile destroyed.
there we are. So not all enemies are gone yet. Still reinforcement spots. I don't know, that's something I can do anything about?
There.
Ah. That looks like they're on Overwatch. Just notice, it's not even telling me the actual hit chance. 15 armor, 160 health. Yeah, it doesn't actually say hit chance. It's just like, hey, go for it. Six ammo left, okay. You should test Xenonauts 2 at some point, but the original Xenonauts was a reimagining the old XCOM games that focused on good and consistent mechanics with detail intact. Okay. I've mentally always just put Xenonauts in the same category as Scribblenauts and never really questioned that.
I'm repositioning.
I'll confess. Actually, no, let's reposition. Oh, not outside, so I can't reposition. Fair enough. They're moving in, but to a spot that they can't attack from. The reinforcement things are still up. Still got ammo. Oh, let's take him out. Move this wall. Scarab's out of ammo. and has no more. Alright, well, removed the cover, but that didn't fully expose them. Sadly. Could waste ammo, I suppose, but I think I'd be better served just saying, hey. Overwatch on that.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
Overlap firing cone. Is there any... Alright. Move ahead like that. And overlap firing cone to... to there.
Area covered.
Ah, didn't move into either cone.
I'm going in.
Not a lot of visibility there. Didn't quite take out the arm.
Let's go.
You can cycle over to there.
Sprinting to position.
Unfortunately, no one's on Overwatch now. Ow.
Sends them.
But hey, they's not able to
Come
do much
get
either
some.
at this point.
Omar, is it? Glad you found some gear, cause you're gonna need it. Now you're part of my squad.
You've been recruited, Omar. Welcome aboard. Badly injured? I wouldn't say either of them were badly injured. Volume of Pandorans that a craft is able to extract is equal to its carrying capacity when equipped with a passenger module. Okay. Not 100% sure what that's supposed to mean.
After the
but
battle,
sure.
the Scarab resumed its course towards our base, struggling through the rough terrain. Strange growths were contorting the road, smashing against its armor. It wasn't long before it took one too many hits. The engine gave a loud crack, and the AI went dark.
Oh no.
We had lost a valuable member of the team.
Oh no.
We knew we were close to our destination, but we didn't know what we would find there. If we were to advance on foot, we had to exercise extreme caution. Approaching the base, we heard gunshots. Jacob and Omar took positions by my side. What was going on inside? A bandit ambush? Or something much worse? Following Phoenix Protocol, we readied our weapons. It is time to reclaim our home. Tread lightly. There are hostiles up ahead. Let's get rid of them and clean up this mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm repositioned.
Spotted an enemy. A little bug. Can't shoot it from there, but can shoot it from here. Let's get you closer.
Come get. Is that really the best they can do?
Yeah, we're using this much cheaper ammo. Omar's got a single magazine left. Yeah, they've all got a single magazine.
Receiving.
Which is
I can
definitely
make a
something
difference.
worth considering. It's not alerted yet.
There.
There's more of them.
Operative on the move.
Ally located. Nice.
No visual, but I can hear commotion coming from the hangar. We must
Hostiles
investigate.
detected. At least they're shooting the weird bug things. Poison worm. Oh no. Character with the poison status effect keep losing hit points every turn due to the poison value, but the strength will reduce by 10 each turn. Oof, that's gonna be a lot.
Let's go.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Cypher HG. Cypher handgun. Effective backup. Sniper class soldiers like Irina are proficient with handguns. Not enough action points, but we do have a med kit to heal Irina with. Ooh, Odin grenade. Not enough AP. Yeah, there's no point Omar running out there.
Let's make this happen.
Careful not to place your soldiers inside Overwatch Command, being injured by friendly fire. Ah. Fair enough.
We've got a poison worm situation. Somebody get a med kit.
Recruit.
Channel open. Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
I'm here.
You have a medkit, right? Yes. Medkit. Heal. Alright, Jacob here. Oh, I could put it over in Omar's backpack as well. Yeah, that'll be good, that'll be good.
Rolling out.
Steady, take overwatch positions, and wait for them to come.
Sooner or later, you will lose operatives. Embrace the losses. Fallen heroes become legends and replacements await. Saves coming won't be penalized, but rolling with the punches makes the journey more rewarding. But I like saves coming.
Moving in quick.
And turn, please. Let's peek around this corner. And just keep watching.
They can't stop me.
Rolling out.
Go to the other side of the box. Get yourself the handgun. Wait, no, that's for... that's a few of mine. One, two. Yeah, no, you don't want it.
Let's go.
Go over there. You get to the box. Grab sidearm back up and up. There we go. Hey, DJ. Enemy has been alerted. Thanks for the stretch in the watering. How does it go, TJ? It goes good for me. Excuse me. Now you ordered me some new glasses. Those should arrive in a week or two. Honestly, if missed the head, it should hit the body.
Hostile injured, but alive for now.
The glasses are purple, and the lenses are slightly pink, but they also tint purple in the sun.
My turn.
Noise? Yeah. Well, let's throw the cone down there.
I'm on the move.
Because
Eyes
they're melee, so they gotta run up, so they'd have to get here. You messed up shortly after getting your new glasses? I'll wait for you to fix whatever error your phone is causing. A worm? Was intended, not question mark. Mind fraggers. Latch on a soldier's head, mind control them. Best ways to take him out in Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Fair enough. Like that.
I'm going in.
What's in the box? Couple Odin grenades. Some more assault rifle ammo. There we go. Let's overlap the cones.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Moving to position. I'm on Overwatch.
Keep everyone on Overwatch. So it's staggered layers, and I can control who shoots first. Unlike an XCOM, where they would all immediately trigger on the same movement, everyone would waste their shot to shoot the thing with 1 health. So far, I'm seeing a lot of improvements. You lost your new prescription sunglasses very quickly? Oh no.
Nothing's getting past me.
Scampy.
Nothing's getting past me.
Let's make this happen. On Overwatch, let them come.
Yeah, no clear sight line. Let's just go beside our friend here and just throw down another cone.
I got this covered.
I knew you would come. You must feel as I do the connection between us.
There we go. Hey, Trashly, thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
Tango spotted.
The door is shut, so we'll have to use those ladders. Go, go, go!
Well, first, gonna shoot this dang thing.
Is that really the best they can do?
Out of ammo.
Switching.
We can fix that. You know, the action sound effect? Or the change character sound effect, rather. That digital chirp. That reminds me of, heckin' Star Wars Jedi Academy. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It sounds like the same sound effect. I don't know if any of y'all remember it. You know what? Fuck it.
Making haste.
We can jog. Enemy's not running around the corner at us yet. Yep. Run the whole way, my guy. Never punish, let's go! Okay, you can't go that far.
Let's go.
We can at least get to the other side of the ladder there. And our sniper can get up there. That's a better position. And we'll top the stairs. We'll top the ladder, rather. Seems safe enough. Alright, check the box. What's in there? Autocannon magazines. Another med kit. What now? Grab med kit.
Rolling out.
And let's just set it there. Sophia, let's plop you right there. And then Overwatch the door.
They can't stop me.
Let's get you up there, buddy. Oh, there's a little, Oh. The mist. Hold on, isn't there an options for like free cam? Gameplay, free camera. Ah. Instead of being restricted to the... Game, please, I'm trying. I'm trying to read the poster. In 2022, Earth, as scientists discovered, on 25 scientists discovered an extraterrestrial virus in permafrost that had begun to something percentage out 1% of the virus's genome matched anything recorded by scientists up to that time, named the Pandora virus. I think that's what that says. Okay. No action points. So he will wait there for next turn. While our sniper go ahead and move on up. Go ahead and have our heavy load up. And then another med kit. And another grenade. There we go, that's better.
I'm prepared.
Alright, Jacob, let's get you out here. What do we see? Whole lot of nothing? Looks to be.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Take another step and... cover that direction, I
Area
suppose.
covered.
Not much else to do. And we know that there's a something right down there at one point. I'm going to turn the free camera back off. Not as free as I thought the camera would be.
Somebody bashed that thing off his face.
A fellow Phoenix operative controlled by a mind fragger. Kill a creature with a single shot weapon or bash to save him. Okay, I see. Takashi Sato. Takeshi.
I'm on the move.
Boop. Bash. Welcome to the club, bitch. Jumps down 20 feet, smacks someone in the face with butt of his rifle. Join the club.
Receiving. What's our plan?
Irina.
Sprinting to position.
Keep moving. Okay, I saw there were 2 more enemies over here.
Let's go.
Like they didn't stay revealed.
They can't stop me.
Moving.
Oh. Hello. Hello, enemies. You know what? Let's just let these peeps take care of this
Targeting.
first. That might be a little overkill at the moment. No, that's the full health bar, actually. But you know, we have a fantastic little weapon just for this. One arm to hold and 2 APs to throw. How about y'all just chew on this? I heard a friendly too. Oops. You know, I didn't anticipate that happening. But you know what, it's fine. Sophia, what you can do is honestly just double tap. Shoot one. Ooh, panic the other one.
Targeting.
Well, too bad. It's dead now. It's not allowed to panic, 'cause it's dead. Teehee.
I'll be right there.
Kashi, let's throw you in the corner. Where you don't really do anything. You know that one went over there. Overwatch there, please. Oh, no, it's going the other direction. Oh, once you get by his Overwatch.
Kills confirmed. Phoenix, welcome home.
Okay, that wasn't the right voice line. They said kill confirmed, Phoenix, welcome home. And should have got cut off of welcome. Welcome team on your toes. Possible hostiles. Don't shoot. We surrender. I'm Alistair Ashby. Yes, the mist expert. Thanks for watching my content back in the day, I guess. A few of us managed to get to this bunker and reactivated the emergency beacon before we were overrun by the creatures that followed us here. We've got this place mostly up and running. Thanks to Elena, she is quite the wunderkind. Appa Alistair is good with people. I'm good with machines and software. This facility runs on a limited AI called Bennu. Once Bennu verifies your credentials as duly appointed director, all functionality should be restored, and you should be able to interface with the system. There's just an awkward pause at the end of mission. It's honestly an awkward pause. Only Sophia's hurt. Fair
The
enough.
reclamation of Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we, and so could Symes. If our leader was somewhere out there, we had to re-establish contact, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. Relations with factions cannot progress to supportive until you complete their diplomacy mission. Can't go above 25 until you do some diplomatic missions at them. Understood.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945.
Oh, okay.
The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster.
Oh no.
3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the Disciples of Anu, a new, syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change.
I like the middle one.
At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
Like a phoenix. Geoscape shows the world in all locations and sites of interest. In the beginning, all you know about is your base, Phoenix Point. Left click, drag, and move around. Oh, we actually have the line of day-night as well. Oh. Neat. That's, that geography is a little different. Here, too. Well, at least we still have, whales. But yeah, it seems the oceans rose a bit in this world. Yep, Florida's gone. Most of Louisiana is, underwater as well. Or is that Mississippi and this Louisiana? I'm pretty sure this is Louisiana. It's Texas here. One of the two. I think Mississippi's here and Louisiana's here. I can't remember. Florida's gone anyways. I'm not sure if they just didn't bother to draw most of the islands in here, or if they're just all gone, or we're just left with this chain, which, you know, Hawaii looking. And we have a single island of Hawaii, speaking of. Australia, by and large, looks like Australia. There's this shadow continent here, I guess. Shadow Island. Weird. Antarctica exists and is there. You missed how Scandinavia looked? We'll get there. Ugh. The heckin'... The big river here, the Amazon, it's flooded over. Whole of Amazon basin's underwater. Parts of that's there. The Andes are still the Andes. Parts of Canada is gone. Scandinavia is largely the same. Like, obviously, we're missing this chunk. But it's not really Scandinavia, I don't think. Yeah, a little bit of flooding. The Nile, you can still very clearly see it. Your base is a stronghold containing all facilities, as well as vital resources, food, materials, and tech. Denmark is in Scandinavia? Okay. Phoenix Point is in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft. It'll take some time. Turn to Geoscape in advance time. Can I do anything else? Storage capacity shared across all bases. Ooh. Satellite uplink. Fabrication plant. Energy gen. Research lab. Medical bay. Living quarters. I can't click and interact with anything else. Just progress time. Before you send out your squad to explore, you should equip your soldiers and level them up. Personnel button. Jacoby Bear. Equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and other items. Instantly equip or produce items in ready slots by using the plus ammo and plus items button. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. Soldiers used all personal skill points, they can use the Phoenix skill points. Soldiers can only acquire abilities of their current level or lower. Upon reaching level 4, each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class. Second drive abilities represent personal aptitudes the soldier is born with. Odin helmet, but a skin version of the Odin helmet, which is otherwise exactly the same. Except it's not orange. Okay, well. Change eye color. I'm not one for personalizing. I'm the one for editing that sort of thing. Oh. Oops. Ah. Ah. Okay. You have any points? No, we have 8 in the pool. Condor Raider Assault Training is not level 2 yet. Heading to bed? Alright, Aqua. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate you. Oh, filters. Gotcha. Oh, don't need the Ares rifle or anything. Get your grenade.
MG's Aqua has given the location of 2 ferals for domestication.
Aqua! Thanks for the health check and the 2 gift subs before you go to sleep. Oh, thank you, thank you. It takes 15 skill points to level up the speed. Ah. Golem B helmet. And then tier 1 autocannon versus the Hell 2 cannon. Which is a superior weapon in like every regard except ammo capacity? None of these two are the same. Christmas. Not Christmas. It still costs, what, 3 action points to use? Yeah, so might as well have to use 1 additional point to reload. Well, I was going to make a comment about, you know, cosplaying as Doom Guy, but now it's just got frosting on top. It is just Grimace. Go with that, Christmas boy. Not the Casey. You get that and move on. Frosting or jizz. Firebird SR. So I mean, no, they're all the same. No, none of them are particularly neat or different. But that's neat. I like this one. I like this getup. The Manticore. Your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar on the bottom of the screen using their soldier class icons. Send your Manticore to the unexplored site. Left click on a location and select move. Boop. Initially, all sites are unexplored, marked with the question mark. You need at least one soldier on board an aircraft in order to explore. An exploration takes time and you may get ambushed. Well, we've got everybody on board, so... Scavenging site. And continuous attack. Deploy squad. Umbras can only attack characters that have at least one delirium point or are inside the mist. Delirium and the mist? I can't wait to get the tutorial pop-ups on those things. Probably in this mission.
Those crates contain valuable material, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
Phoenix Point, use the damage prediction system. 100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. 50% of shots will land within the inner circle. The closer the enemy and the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired target area. Oh, so it's visual. Oh. Oh, whoa. Mist Sentinel. Alright, let's get our heavy boy over here. Okay, start battle with will points, spend on special abilities. Yeah. Whoosh.
Be right there.
Oh, let's get a little bit hidden. Since we already, alerted everything. Oh, from here I got a shot. But I want to make sure the reinforcement spot's not going to bite us. Over there. Roots, torso, mist head. Launch projectiles generate mist. So, yeah, okay.
Hostile injured, but alive. For now. eyes peeled.
You do the same. Put everything into that missile. Sophia. And similar story. Let's get you right there.
I'm on the move.
Pouring out mist. Mist Sentinel started spreading viral mist around itself. Phoenix operatives who enter the mist will lose will points and enemies will be alerted to their position. Pandorans who enter the mist will recover will points. The mist won't dissipate and can move only with fire and explosives. Ew. Okay, so that mist is now permanently in that spot. Ow! Ow! Let's go here, take everything. Crate contains a resource pack. Urigan magazine and sniper rifle ammo. Encumbrance.
Come get some!
Pop! Do a little bit of damage that way. Well, since we now know how aiming actually works here, we just shove the bullet directly up its anus. just directly in there.
I'm prepared.
And well, presumably we don't have to deal with... Oh. New enemy, Triton. Cunning monsters skulk around the battlefield, seizing an opportunity to flank. Body part disabled. Disabled parts negatively affect the unit's ability to use weapons and abilities. Jake, buddy. Take a step there. Bash the dang thing. Oh, bash it twice. Because bashing it once wasn't enough, apparently. And just go ahead and pop that. Oh. That spread more than I thought it would. Like, I thought it was gonna be one more tile of spread. But no. Yeah, no.
Rolling out.
Can walk over there
Don't get
though.
some.
Now. Not target. Okay, yeah, can target. Yep, this is like guaranteed hit.
Is that really the best they can do?
Yeah,
Take that.
just work on
Finger
popping
of
its
the
dome.
Hostile injured, but alive for now.
On my way.
A high-tech pack. And some handgun ammo. And let's clear some of this mist out. Okay, that didn't really clear a bunch of the mist. That cleared very little of the mist, actually. Can only see 2 other spots for us to get anything from.
Like the wind.
That's not in the mist,
Here
right?
they are.
Let's
I'm on Overwatch.
down a short little Overwatch there then.
Rolling out.
Ready.
Can I cancel the Overwatch? No.
Standing by.
I'm prepared.
Ready.
Endless reinforcements. Grab what you can and evacuate. Yeah, I mean that is the plan.
Ready for action.
Womp. Material pack. Ammo.
Moving in quick.
Moved through the mist.
Located.
Not enough action points. But got some stuff I need to grab.
Rolling out.
There's an enemy there. Yeah, that's not going to enable helping at all. Actually has Cylon on it now. Just very low odds of hitting. So I need to move a little bit forward. Takashi. I don't know. I don't think that's missed.
Eyes peeled.
Let's take a shot. Did it take any damage? No, it didn't.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Yeah, go up the ladder, across the rooftop, and stare at it threateningly. Free aim. Oh yeah, that's guaranteed hit on something.
What a kill!
So he fully looted this. He can't carry anymore.
I know how to do
I'm
this.
gonna have him boogie on over to the extraction zone. But not extract yet. Huh. Okay, I'm spending 2 action points apparently to loot a singular container. But that should be everything.
I'm going in.
And so... there might be something. There's a box there. No, I think that's everything.
Moving in quick.
And I guess there's a single thing of ammo left in this box. So it's not everything.
I'm prepared. Let's go.
Alright everyone, pull out. Do what a lot of people should do. Pull out. Stand by. Yeah, just stand by.
Moving to coordinates.
I'll be right there.
I'm on the move.
Evacuate squad? Yes. Cool. I like that once we're all in the evac zone, it's just straight up option evac. I'll have to evac everyone individually. Had to get everyone to this point, but I have to go hit the button for every single individual. So that's a good little feature. I like that. And I like the free aiming, and I like the non-percentage you're gonna hit. Its actual bullet trajectory matters. Completing a mission, all gathered items, resources are added to overall supplies. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn. They also lose all stamina if one of their body parts is disabled during the mission. If an operative starts the mission with 10 stamina or less, they'll only have 3 AP instead of 4. Wait. Oh, they lose a stamina per turn, max of 10 per battle. So they can lose up to 10 per battle, unless one of the body parts is disabled. Operative has 0 stamina, have 2 action points. Slowly recovers stamina in the aircraft if it has a far M passenger module, much faster at base, as long as it has functioning living quarters. Research. Critical for improving your capabilities and winning the game. Research requires time. Make sure time is advancing the geoscape. Research atmospheric analysis. Poison worm. An evolved type of worm mutated to release highly poisonous gases upon death. The specimen acts as a living drone, targeting any threat in vicinity. Large colonizing structure that is found wherever sea mist spreads over land. The creature releases a concentrated microbial mist, which may cover large parts of the battlefield. Mind Fragger. A parasitic Pandoran specimen capable of assuming control of a person. Combat observations have shown that the creature is able to leap great distances in order to attach itself to the head of its target and take control. Arthron. A human mutation with sea creature DNA we have named the Arthron. It uses its large claw to attack in close combat. The Triton Strangler. A humanoid Pandoran species with 4 arms and heightened perception capabilities. Generally weak, the creature can use its upper appendages to drain blood from its opponents at close range. Pandoran Nest. Developed the ability to build structures on land capable of breeding and mutating large quantities of biomass. Hatching Sentinel. Pandoran creature structure hybrid found exclusively in Pandoran nests. The specimen is linked to the spawning of Pandoran creatures. Reports claim it has the ability to detect invaders and trigger the hatching of Pandoran eggs nearby. We surmise that killing all hatching sentinels could neutralize the Pandoran colony permanently. And a worm egg containing the poison worm species. Reports claim that if disturbed, the pod will break, releasing the creature inside. Oh, that's the Mind Fragger egg. Which is basically the same as the poison worm. Fair enough. Everyone can do a little bit of recovery, but not too much is really needed. I still can't do my own thing yet, though, game. It's still keeping me locked in tutorial mode where I'm not allowed to do what I want yet. The crew of Manticore 1 are fully healed and rested.
Research complete.
Reprogramming of our satellite systems have revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions, as in the previous 2 incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack, so we should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been updated with current mist coverage. The mist represents the progression of the Pandora virus as it spreads throughout the globe. The Pandoran mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by the mist, which will then attack nearby havens. To meet this threat, you will need to produce equipment. Select the manufacturing button. Well, first... Okay. So we've got mist here. Yeah, there's There is a country. Is it Bhutan? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Kenya's here, so it's not Kenya, but there was land here. I think Ethiopia's here. Oh, there's more mist there. So there's only the 2 mist incursions that we know of at the moment. One is, within range. Weapons, vehicles, and armor are manufactured by fabrication plants, provided the required research has been developed and there are enough resources available. Items take varying amounts of time to produce. To speed up the process, build more fab plants. Manufacture a medkit. Yay! Got an achievement for manufacturing it like it asked. A functioning satellite uplink in a base will begin to scan for sites around it, expanding its search area over time. Sites will be revealed with the question mark symbol. Use your aircraft to explore them and find out what they are. When you reveal a haven, a number of other sites nearby will be located. The number of sites revealed this way depends on how large and important the haven is, and will tend to locate other havens belonging to the same faction. Some general exploration sites will also be located this way. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. From here on, it is up to you. Phoenix Point is a game about making hard choices. You have to use your limited resources strategically and carefully pick your battles. You will not be able to take every mission, save every haven, or gather every resource. Instead, you must decide which losses you are willing to bear and which cannot be accepted, and then act accordingly. If you try to do everything, you are likely to fail. Think strategically, however, and you will succeed. Good luck! Research the Phoenix Archives. Oh, yep, it's got everything now. Discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file names, these are the Phoenix Archives. Haven recruitment protocols. Pandoran evolution. Yeah, let's put some things in queue. Actually, that's 6 days. Research the Mist Sentinel. Air Force tab. We have the Manticore, and that's it. Phoenixpedia. Whee! The Scarab. The lore. The lore. I am not reading all of that. Not right now, at least. Build a research lab, another store, medical bay. See, we have med bay, living quarters, research lab. We have energy generator and satellite uplink. We do not have food. Not the fab plant. Don't have training facility. We have the access lift. We have a satellite uplink. So yeah, let's get food production online. Deployment point for defense mission. Escape route if things go badly. That'll also unlock us to be able to build here. Okay. All soldiers assigned to the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, gain 2 XP per hour for each training facility in the base. Well, that seems important to me. And we'll probably get with power then, but we'll need to double check that. Manufacturing. We can make more things. Phoenix weapons and the independent weapons, as well as Odin grenades, which are Phoenix grenades. Armor, like a whole bunch of armor types. Vehicles. Phoenix Scarab missile turret. We can make a scarab. Yeah, let's get one of those. Well, we want to go this way. Increased presence of scavengers in the area. Yeah, let's go explore over there. Let's see what's up. Fort Harshaw is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control, but right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions, which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us. Alright, let's stop these soldiers. All items battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. Okay. That's a menacing looking armor set right there. I like it. Give me this. Unless these are all robots. Can I get robots? Kinda looks like with its leg. I can have robots. Unless these are augmentations. They could be augmentations. I could be silly. I could be silly, and those could just be, you know, cybernetics and prosthetics. Move forward.
Like the wind.
Not seeing anything yet. So they're all allegedly going to be probably over here in the plaza.
Let's go. Rolling out.
I know how to do this.
There they are. Can't exactly get over there at the moment.
Watch out,
But I can get heck and close. They have been alerted to that one's presence, so ran out to the courtyard. There's one in there.
Ready.
Ready, willing, and able.
That's Irina first.
There, there.
Do you still have enough points left? No. Well, you don't have line of sight for that.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Pop.
Hostile injured but alive. For now.
Oh.
It hurts.
I didn't expect retaliatory fire. Like, if I knew to expect that, that would have changed what I was doing a little bit.
I'm on the move. There.
Yeah, I wonder if they see. But if you move to there,
Ready to engage.
only the one. Okay, so that was Overwatch. Taking some Overwatch damage, I suppose.
I'm prepared.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
Ready.
Oh, what's that? That looks neat. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Just move over there. And you just kneel at the bottom of that window there.
Yes.
And let's just, grenade. Alright, add a grenade. Alright, still pop.
Enemy hit.
Just disable the head. Oh. Oof. Stamina loss from disabled limbs. Oh, this is from the mod stuff, TFTV. One of your operatives gets a body part disabled and tactical. Once back at geoscape, stamina reduced to 0. Healing the body part and tactical will not prevent the effect. Stamina will offset to 0 when the character gets mutation or bionic augmentation. Ooh, full miss.
Lining up a shot.
Everything headshot.
I'm hit.
How you do it?
Oh!
Ow. Rush over there.
Like a phoenix.
Heal. Very important to do. And can't really do much else.
I'm on the move.
So stand right next to them. Block them up.
Ready for action.
Yeah.
I'm on the move.
Slight step to the side. And just aim somewhat center of mass right there.
Target missed.
And miss completely. Bruh. Blow that man's head off. And swap to the pistol. And you don't have enough points to do anything, so just swap back and then turn. Not enough action points.
Right
Let's
there.
just put you in cover. Alright, there's two of them. Yeah, swap the other side of here. And target center of mass. And then just kind of stands there and twitches a little bit. It's an important part of the process. Alright, that one should die on its next turn. Ow.
I need an angle.
And yeah, just run directly over here and just pound one out.
Aiming.
Just pound one out right there. Perfect shot.
Kill confirmed.
Just really pound it out. Unload right there. Oh, leveled up. So they all, like, it said unmodified, so I guess they full health and everything? But Takashi is 1 XP off. That's rough, buddy. Pound one out sounds nice.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
What happened to those soldiers was disturbing.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will, I fear neither the Utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
I like the Utopians. Alright, so that was a haven at New Jericho. Reverse engineer the Bulldog AR-50, New Jericho Gauss assault rifle. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by the enigmatic billionaire Tobias West. Get out that to Q. Oh, this is slightly better assault rifle. Fair enough. Haven info. We can raid food production. We can raid the factory. Or we can just look at the other parts of it. Miss status free. People talk about their own purity, you get bad vibes. Honestly, yeah. Complete research Pandoran evolution, Phoenix archives, and complete research Haven recruitment protocols. Well, I'm working on those. The next one is Phoenix archives. Let's look at our personnel. Yeah, we have 2 people out of STAM. Extreme focus. Overwatch costs set to 1 action point for all weapons. Or take lethal damage. Chance to survive with 1 HP and have all negative effects cleared. Honestly, extreme focus sounds better. We can get both, that's right. It's not actually in either. You can have both. Both is good. I'd rather boost speed up a little bit. Return fire. Shoot back an enemy when it attacks, provided the soldier is using a direct fire projectile weapon with proficiency, and the enemy is within half perception range once per turn. That's what was happening. Fair enough. But yeah, we need to keep boosting speed. That's our priority. We need to clear more of the battlefield at a time. Action point cost. The next shot with proficient weapon is reduced by 1 with minus 30% accuracy. Gimme. Strength determines max HP, and the weight that we carry and half of our items can be thrown. Oh, you're given a Jericho, I see. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yep, let's give our soldiers a little bit of time to rest and recover. Wait, what is this? Module. Oh, it's FARM. Stamina recovery. Okay. Well, they need to be back at base to heal anyways. In this third mist, the Pandora virus has mutated yet again. The new strain is slowly driving the survivors insane. WP are reduced by the amount of delirium a character has. This effect is, in turn, reduced when the character is well rested. Each 10 points of stamina reduces the effective delirium by 1. The max amount of delirium a character can acquire depends on the Oniric Delirium Index. The delirium is gained by participating in missions where mist is present, delirium areas, or suffering attacks of Pandorans with delirium or co-delirium damage. Different ways of dealing or living with delirium will become available with Phoenix and faction research. We are ready to share our preliminary findings regarding the new Pandora virus outbreak. The viral mist is an extremely unusual phenomenon. It is in fact a highly complex aerosol, capable of moving with deliberation and transporting viral DNA and other microbes. It is our belief that the vast waves of mist that helped cause the destruction of civilization were generated underwater by gigantic, mutated structures. Each wave, including the current one, referred to by the population as the third mist, has slightly different properties. This is the third impact. Oh no! We have received reports of a variety of afflictions suffered by individuals who have traveled or reside in areas covered by mist. Tiredness, lack of energy, brain fog, anguish, and sometimes hallucinations. So far, we can conclude the following. Symptoms never fully disappear, but are negligible when the subjects are fully rested and progressively become worse as they exert themselves. Symptoms get worse if the subject stays or returns to locations where mist is present. We have termed this condition oniric delirium on account of the subjects complaining of nightmares or crazy dreams with similar themes of monstrous degeneration and smothering. Our operatives can now be afflicted with a delirium status of up to a third of their willpower. I shouldn't have researched it then I would be immune to it. That's how it works, right? If it didn't research, be immune? Alright, the crew of the Manticore are fully healed.
Research complete.
Woo! After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
All critical Phoenix objectives are marked with the Phoenix Point symbol in the objectives panel. Completing these objectives will bring you closer to solving the Pandora virus crisis. Taking this course is not the only path to victory. Randolph Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. There are a number of inactive Phoenix bases spread throughout the world. In order to activate them, select the base on the geoscape and then select Activate Base from the menu. Activation costs resources, and the cost increases with each base activated. There is an increasing possibility that bases will be infested after you activate them. You'll need to send a squad to clear out the infestation before you can use the base. Symes retreats over there, but we're going down here. The FAR module. First Assault Recon. Found the original designs for the FAR module. Carry up to 4 additional operatives in any aircraft. The FAR module also allows soldiers to effectively rest and recuperate mid-air. After we research New Jericho, let's reverse engineer. Phoenixpedia. Everyone's good and ready. Manufacturing is manufacturing. Oh, Phoenix Echo. That's New Phoenix base. Now let's explore this spot while we're here. Another New Jericho haven. Then there's this site. Cutscene. Meteor impact. Right into Africa. South of Egypt. It's like just southeast of the Sahara. Earlier today, an asteroid crashed into Earth. Gang, can you keep your chanting? I was trying to read. The release of kinetic energy was roughly equivalent to the limited nuclear exchange between India and Iran during World War III. The impact event has been dubbed Hammerfall, the largest in Earth's recorded history. The asteroid hit deep inside a quarantine zone where the Pandora virus has aggressively mutated the surrounding ecology. However, traces of seismic activity have been detected in faraway coastal regions, coinciding with the rumors of Pandoran hordes emerging from the mist. Anu Havens join in a ritual to welcome the prophesied trials and tribulations, their incomprehensible chant reverberating across the airwaves. Synedrion, trapped in the complex web of its inner politics, fails to agree on a course of action, but one of their havens decides to send a mission to investigate the impact zone. New Jericho mobilizes its armed forces. Caught between the foolish and the mad, we must act, proclaims the West. Or proclaims West. Hammerfall crater's there. It looked like it struck, actually, right about here. On a cinematic, but you know, I guess not. I can just activate the remote. But I don't want to. Right over here. Investigate this spot in the mist. Manticore 1 is landed outside a wealthy estate. The whole place looks abandoned and is completely overgrown. The security fence has been smashed down by a truck. Our operatives struggle through the undergrowth until they find a huge, rusted model of the solar system, an orrery built right here in someone's garden. Our operatives take several pictures for study. The planets and moons are to scale, but there seems to be several unidentified objects on this model. According to whoever built this, there are at least 12 planets in our solar system, with several objects in huge orbits far beyond Pluto and Neptune. The estate has been looted, but it looks like the looters are mainly after food. There are still a few things we can take. So do they send out things too? I suppose so.
Research complete.
We've created a set of biometric and psyche eval tests in order to select potential recruits. We hope to pick at least one suitable individual every few days. And signing up with us, the recruit or their dependents receive a single allotment of comestibles as compensation for their services. We can also recruit in havens with leaders favorable to our cause. We expect that the candidates the havens will offer will not be exactly the pick of the litter. They will want to get rid of people they don't want to have. In addition, they will insist on us buying the equipment for the recruit with a markup. On the upside, we can expect the recruits to be completely loyal to our cause. However, if necessary, a reliable indoctrination program can be implemented to supplement any deficiencies in that aspect. Ordered recruit, send your aircraft to Haven with a recruit soldier icon next to it. Then select Haven info and press the recruitment button. Only if you have enough resources and the Haven leader has a positive attitude. I guess that's a positive attitude. Yeah, that mist is spreading at a pretty good clip. Alright, so that's another... The disciples of Anu Haven of Asher, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals had placed their hopes in Texiarch Nurgle, the disciples' greatest military hero, but Nurgle is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. Sure. Let's go, team. Smart adversaries realize fast that they are attacking a decoy. Okay, so if you set up a decoy, they will realize it. I don't know how we go about with the decoy. But, yeah. Alright, so there's a thing over there. But other than that, I don't really see much of anything.
Target located. I'll be right there. Tango spotted.
Oh, there's nothing over there? Okay. Take one more step there. And you can't climb all the way up there. Swap to pistol.
Finger on the trigger.
Shoot center of the house. There we go. That's one down. And no more action points. Over here. Put up an Overwatch. Here.
Nothing's getting past me.
Overwatch across that spot. Overwatch across that.
Rolling out.
And you get first Overwatch. Nope, it spotted like everyone. There's another worm. And another worm. It is quite the infestation of worms. Oh, and it got to not get hit by Overwatch? Move to the top of the ladder. Get you a good vantage point up there. Will point zones represent areas of the battlefield with strategic advantage. Entering a will point zone with one of your operatives will restore will points to your entire squad. Oh. Well, that would have been good to know before my squad, you know, got the will points back. Okay, try to shoot that. Let's do a single shot over there. Took at least a little bit of damage. Use some will points to take another
Acquiring
shot.
Target.
And then get another shot at that one.
Missed by this much.
Hey, Season Channel. How's it go? Let's swap over to Omar here. I don't know if a grenade is actually worth it. Absolutely overkill shooting it with this giant weapon, but you know, let's go for it.
Hostile eliminated. Permanent.
Did I just start? No, I've been going. Get going for a while. I've been going for a bit. About 2.5 hours now. Shock damage doesn't deal physical damage, but can cause the target to become dazed. Oh, that's how dazing works. Fair enough, Ken. Fair enough. Got into the animation point of the upcoming video. Gotta set up temp lines for timing purposes. Ah. I'll get to recording things soon. I'm sorry. At least I can shoot one thing back. Moving over here. Yeah, it's got another point. Oh, take a small penalty. Finish it.
Took one down.
Okay, at least poison worms don't move too far. Understandable. You did not expect to get through animating and mapping as fast as you did. 3-frame walk cycles? Not bad.
Come get some!
And
Just suppressing.
exactly,
Ready to engage.
just suppressing. My sniper's failing to hit anything. Disappointed in you.
Taking aim. Kill confirmed.
Booyah.
Let's do this.
Pop over here and take it out.
They can't stop me.
Get you another position where you have a bit more visibility. And
Moving now.
yeah, you could just go there then if I throw down an Overwatch. What exactly am I playing? It's called Phoenix Point. And it's a squad-based tactical shooter. You know, like XCOM and Xenonauts, apparently. It's on Steam and free. On Steam, yes. Free, no. It was recently for cheaper.
Let's go. This by this much.
9 action points.
Rolling out.
Taking
Let's
position.
move over there and take some shots out.
Couldn't connect the shot.
Go ahead and swap on over to Jacob Beer here. Jacob Iber. Alright, well, at least one bullet hit it. And yeah, you just pop over here, throw down some real targeted Overwatch right there.
I'll keep both eyes open.
What's a Feeny? Don't worry about it, Petal. Plant Dryad is all you need to know. You're not ready for the full answer. Oh, is that everything? Okay. I thought I was probably gonna have to shoot the little structure in the corner. But I guess not. Easy mission. Project Cornucopia is made of fish people. It's made of fish people. Good reference. I haven't actually watched whatever movie Soylent Green is from, but good reference, good reference.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onesborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrian may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
We'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Onesborn, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
Yeah, Anu's attitude increases, and we got a bunch of food for helping out. Nice. Alright, well. Let's move over to the Symes Retreat. Hey, welcome back, Zobeltus. Now, let's explore the Symes Retreat now. See if we can find some information. Oh, Jacob can do with a level up. 25% bonus grenade range and +2 to speed. Or take a free move after killing an enemy. Absolutely. Take that free run. And boost speed. And Takeshi. And get that cooking ability, boost speed by 2. Just remember to think you randomly got a sub from me. Got a sub to me. From me? Not from me. To me, yes. It was probably from Aqua or Zorbeltus. One of those two hooligans were up to it. Can't really say from which of them, but one of those two hooligans. I remember your name popped up once. I don't remember which of them did it though. But that means you can use my emotes all over Twitch. Yay! Pandoran Supplemental Siphon. Pandorans capable of siphon attack destroy their own HP when dealing damage. 220 health versus 10. No, regen 10. Oh.
I'm on the move.
Enemy that seem further away. Free aim right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. That'll heck him up nicely.
Rolling out. Come get some.
And repeat that. There we go. It was Aqua. I knew it. Yeah, pretty good shot there, but that's a good shot too. Irina, can you not fail at your singular job, please? Just hit the dang thing. Like you have a sniper rifle, it has a scope. Can you use said scope, please?
What?
I assume that was a miss then. Well, that's a fun looking creature. I like that they all move so weirdly. Ooh. It approacheth. What's that, Anthrofrog? No! So, there was a alien virus frozen in the permafrost, and due to global warming, it was released, and it started causing mists and mutating people into sea folk things. These were people once.
Eyes peeled.
What's your, yeah, no, that doesn't... That shot doesn't look promising. Meanwhile, run over here. Now I can pop a good shot up there. Like that. Alright, that has
I've got good
9
news.
hit points.
You see,
Second
there's no
turn.
need to wonder where your god is. Because he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy.
Thanks for the good news. I always appreciate it. Good news is good. Yes. Alright, Rena. I need you to actually have a good angle. There we go. Drop it like it is hot. Nope, the other one. Aim center of mass. Ooh, that took a little bit of that health out. That's good, that's good. That wouldn't go anywhere.
I'm repositioning.
Hop over here and
This weapon must be inaccurate.
And that bleeds out in its turn, as I expected. And that thing approach. Given you did set up temp lines, when you use those as a reference to not. Go ahead, send them over. It'll do me good to listen to reference lines and try to get where you're going for with them. If anything, it'd be good practice for me.
Here I come.
Real quick. Let's... Yeah, we can just take this out real quick, easy. Or I thought quick, easy. Swat to pistol. And we can take a free aim shot. And miss. Spam file's too big for lack of nitro. Oh no. I'm sure you'll find a way. Oh yeah. Guess you can pop it right in there. Quick aim.
Ready to engage.
And just pepper it. Woohoo! The enemy's getting panicked. And do another quick aim at the other one here. Ooh! Nice damage. I still need to obtain Syme's journal, which seems to be all the way up top.
Let's go.
So I guess I should be focusing on getting up there with someone. You cut the file in 2 halves, able to be sent.
Ready to
Poggers.
engage. I'm on the move.
Actually, apparently has a kill and run. Can just free movement.
You're gone, buddy.
Oh yeah, that just completely disappeared. That one just gone. That was deleted. Very nice.
Rolling out.
I'll be right there.
Is there any reinforcement spots? Not that I can see. So assuming that was all the enemies, that should, well, be all the enemies. Assuming based on normal video game rules, probably will spawn more once we grab the journal.
Let's make this happen.
I'm going in.
Oh, nope, that's it. Okay. Didn't have to re-extract or anything. Got the journal, got out. Mercenaries refuse to be augmented or mutated. Fair enough. I like the idea of them refusing to be mutated. Like, the viral mist comes to them, mercenaries just like, no. And the mist just doesn't mutate them. The virus just doesn't touch them.
As the world fell apart around us, it was difficult not to feel guilty. Some chose to be proactive and fight, but not me. I came here instead. My best weapon is my mind, and I need silence to put it to work. The history of the Phoenix Project is a complex tapestry. In Russia, Turkey, Britain, Spain, not one unbroken lineage, but a tangle of organizations, each passing the torch to the next with only one goal: to protect the human race. But protect it from what? Did they know about the Pandora virus? And if so, how? The answers are out there. So much has been investigated and collected and analyzed, but it's all scattered, lost. I don't know if it's possible to track it all down, but I have to try. There's only one thing I'm sure of. I can't stay here anymore.
Ooh. Intrigue. Our operatives have retrieved a big batch of documents from the Symes retreat. These should allow us to better understand what Symes was doing and what he discovered. We have identified 3 key sites that Symes singled out as particularly relevant to his research into the history of the Phoenix Project and previous outbreaks of unusual diseases. It is imperative that we send operatives to investigate these sites as soon as the strategic situation allows. Rise by sin, by virtue fall, frozen and prisoner of ice. Could I assist you in setting up a soundboard in your server? It should be as simple as going into the server settings and going down to soundboard and just dropping sounds in. Symes fought for redemption. He sought to redeem the Phoenix Project, his family name, and himself. A tragic figure writ large. But his story is not our story. We do not have to follow him in his trail of breadcrumbs. It's true, we don't have to. We can do as we wish. Investigate the spot where the mist is creeping in. Enter Synedrian, stage left. At the Synedrian haven of Freeland, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that our open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from, one of the haven citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us, and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in Haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Freeland for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We could assist Synedrian with this problem. Stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. But we have friends to level up. More speed. Oh, more hunker down to the next turn. Ends the turn, next attack is cheaper. Ooh. Or jetpack control. Jump to a location within 14 tiles, limited to 1 use per turn. So this jet jump is 20 tiles. And it's part of the body armor. Limited to 1 use per turn. Jetpack control is also 1 use per turn. But it costs 2 AP instead of 3 AP. But it's 14 tiles instead of 20. I'll just do that. Also, Omar, I'd like to edit you again. How are you so laden down? That's 2 weight. Cumber's 18 of 24. That's also 2 weight. Took that off, you'd still be down. Okay. I guess it's just his armor. 3 weight, 2 weight, 3 weight. This cannon is 5 entire weight. The 4 from the tier 1 autocannon. See? Fair enough. Effective range of 17. Effective range of 20. So it's got a shorter range. Alright, fair enough, game, fair enough. Wait 3, wait 3, wait 3. Alright, well, not much I can do about his speed then. Keshi's speed is increased for his legs? Speed +1. I don't know, I guess it's just his legs. Killing run a quarterback. Go with the killing run. And speed. And Irina. Armor break. Gain 15 shred for the next attack with the direct fire projectile weapon. Divided and rounded down by the amount of projectiles for bursting shotgun. Or shoot handguns 3 times at minus 50% accuracy. Use AP cost of the weapon. Oh, so throw out 3 bullets for the price of 1 action. It's not bad. In fact, I've got both. Scavenging mission goals: collect resource packs from crates and escape from the map. Don't take too many risks. This one's not a scavenging mission, so this one is an irrelevant tooltip. But I wanted to read it fast anyway. How about I do anyway? Alright. Kill all enemies is the goal. Usually the goal is any hole, but you know.
I'm on the move.
You can.
I'm on the move.
He's not spotted anything yet. I'll send you that way then, big guy. And we're searching for someone that has stolen research. So they're likely still in here.
Let's rock.
One directly in building. Chaos Acherons. Facing a gang called the Chaos Acherons. Their leader is Kachais, using the tactic Starting Volley. While leader's alive, allies' first attack with firearms costs 2 AP or less. Kachis. Alright, we'll dip back behind cover. Nope, spot another enemy.
Moving to coordinates.
Irina. Let's get you there. I don't think we're discovered yet, so I think we're fine.
I see them coming.
Nope, there's an enemy there.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, now they're spotting us and turning on their Overwatch.
Born again anarchist. Enemy spotted.
Ooh. Ow. Did a little bit of damage, that one. Alright, LR. Yeah, that one will give you a sight line. That one does too, and gives you some cover in that direction. That's the good one. Oh, well, it said there was a sight line there.
Yes.
Yeah, just toss a grenade then. Oh, hey, look! They don't have cover anymore. Alright, hunker down. Now you just get to full spray and pray.
Oh! Damn! Try again, you bastard!
Just like that.
Just by this much.
Irina, please.
on the trigger.
Alright, that's way too far to be effective. Irina, please. Can you shoot them? Shoot to hurt. Please, I beg of you. And equipment destroyed. I destroyed a gun? Nice.
Finger on the trigger.
I didn't know that was actually a possibility. Well, that means I can't salvage it either, but... yeah, let's keep some of that.
Eyes peeled. Take that.
They have 20 health left. They're bleeding for 10. Alright, we just need one bullet to hit, so we'll use
Acquiring target.
AAP. Do that. Run and gun to over there. Sorry, not run and gun. Kill and run. And then, aim center mass.
I need a moment.
Oh. Oh. Hello. Disabled arm?
I just felt
Oh
something
no.
break.
Oh, bled for 30. Ooh.
Hostile injured but alive. For now.
And let's just go with center mass. I think the bullet hit the head anyways. Let's go with someone else that has like more movement. Yeah, medkit yourself. Woof.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's just go ahead and grab this new axe.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, move over here. Don't have a grenade left. Alright, that explains why I can't aim there. There's a bit of an overhang. I can move here to have a 1 AP shot. Quick aim. I see. I see. Don't have any grenades handy. Or to go free aim. I can almost see. Which, anywhere that I can move to take a shot.
Rolling out.
Go stand out in the open over here. Ooh, head disabled. Ah, Omar's got a shot over here now. Omar, please. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go.
Takeshi, you got this, right? Right? Oh, yeah. Takeshi's got that. Yeah, Sophia, badly injured. Yeah, I'd say so. Accepting a diplomacy mission, one faction will normally give you a large penalty with the other factions. Oh. So it's gonna be really hard for me to, diplomats all of them at once.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Acts of solidarity do not require payment.
Then you have our gratitude.
Tech 65 and proved their opinion of us. Okay. Well, we have all three factions right here in the Himalayas. Amazing. Infestation chance 0%. Well, let's activate it. Base info. Let's repair the vehicle bay. We have 900. We can go ahead and just hit repair on the rest. Satellite uplink. Doesn't have a fab plant. But it also doesn't have research. Not enough resources. We need more tech to do that. Understood. Security station. Let's see, yeah, let's get a security station. That'll be a good one. Does this one have a security station? Not enough resources. No. Does not. I had missed that when I was looking at the things to build. Phoenix Point, Phoenix Echo. Father of the Reformed, Joseph Saxton, better known as the Father of the Reformed, was once a high-ranking member of the Disciples Vanu, taking orders directly from the Synod of Yearning. But then, something happened. Some say he heard a whisper, something the Exalted said to Texiarch Nurgle that no one else was supposed to hear. On that day, Saxton rejected the Exalted and proclaimed himself the true Messiah. He and his followers, who called themselves the Reformed, founded Can Didrak as the center of a new, more truthful religion that would lead people to the dead god. Since then, it has grown, but slowly. It's a strange, hostile place, and few disciples are willing to abandon their faith in the Exalted. Those who do follow Saxton, however, would follow him into hell. The Father of the Reformed has allowed our operatives to speak to him because he wants to offer them a mission. The same mission he offers every well-armed group the Reformed encounter: vengeance. He wants us to attack the Disciples Vanu and cause as much damage as possible. He already has a target in mind and a reward waiting. Let's warn the disciples. A message from the Shadowed Hierarch thanks us for the information and assures us that the Father of Reformation will feel the wrath of the dead god or experience its military equivalent. Okay. The Reformed Haven. Ooh, what's over here?
Research complete.
Ooh. Lazarus Shield, Phoenix Scarab Hull upgrade. The Mist Sentinel is an enigmatic phenomenon, an immobile fungoid structure hosting mutated symbiotes. It produces a complex aerosol with hundreds of different types of microbes, which is basically a concentrated version of the mist coming from the sea. It seems to have a defensive role, with proximity of hostile organisms triggering a release of mist in a local area. We see them growing across the land, promoting the transformation of flora and fauna. For what purpose? We do not know. Abandoned industrial complex. Nothing weird, just lots of useful resources. A big number of materials. Hell yeah. Now let's get the security station built here. Flora is the good bits, I'm pretty sure. Flora is always the good bits. Oh, we can scrap stuff too. I don't really want to scrap anything, but we can. That's good to know. The Lazarus Shield. And no, for the Gemini. Yeah, I think manufacturing the Scarab comes with the Gemini. Rebot Nitro, felt unfair to be unable to use your own animated emojis. That's fair. The Uragan machine gun. Oh, it's not anywhere as good as the autocannon. Okay. It's faster to produce. It's got that going for it. Recruits available in 2 days. Fair enough. Varangian Battle Axe. 160 damage. That's for a melee boy. We ain't got any melee boys right now. But I kinda want Takeshi to be a melee. You're not proficient with that. Yeah, none of us are currently proficient with the axe. There's no class here that we have that's proficient with the axe. Like, I'll double check Omar, but I don't think so. Heavy weapons, mounted weapons, jetpack. Heavy weapons do not include battle axe. Assault rifles and shotguns. Sniper rifles and handguns. Yeah, none of that says melee to me.
Construction complete.
Ooh. We repaired some things. Found a New Jericho haven here. Let's explore this haven. New Jericho is a militaristic organization founded by Tobias West, the enigmatic billionaire founder of Vanadium Inc. Ideologically committed to West's values of reason and meritocracy, New Jericho valorizes human will as the foundation of freedom, and sees the Pandorans as a threat to the very core of human identity. West is said to have developed a long-term military strategy that will succeed where previous campaigns have failed. Some accuse him of having built a cult of personality around himself.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will.
In terms of
They said he had a
accessories,
plan,
sure.
that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Oh, they have another 2 days to reverse engineer the Bulldog. Haven trade protocols. For access transportation, you're in a unique position to assist the different settlements by providing supplies. This might be a perfect opportunity to establish trade relations that would benefit all sides. Yeah, Synedrion, Disciples of Anu. Do a couple more autopsies. There we go, that'll be good. That'll be good. Sabotage the Synedrion Haven. Target energy generation. Sabotage Disciples of Anu Haven. Target food production. Defend havens against attack in order to improve your reputation. So it's slightly harder to improve their reputation, huh? 3%, 4%, 8%. Well, I did boost them by a bit. Attitudes towards Synedrion, friendly. Phoenix Project, good friendly. Unfriendly towards New Jericho. They're 2% friendly to Synedrion, and yet they want us to sabotage them. Okay. Check DMs. Yeah, I will when I'm done streaming season 8. Oh, hey. There's a recruitable. I'm gonna finish exploring here first. Our operatives have set down what appears to be a destroyed haven. There was a fight here, and it wasn't pretty. It looks like the people in the haven turned on each other. There are bodies everywhere. No one survived, or if they did, they are long gone. Our operatives have recovered some resources, but found no indication of what caused the conflict. Spoopy. Recruit soldier. That costs a bunch of resources. And some food. But we can always do with another soldier.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement. There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions. To seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Energy generation under attack over there. Well. Oh, versus the Pandorans. Oh, that was a New Jericho. Okay. Alright, well, let's help them defend against the Pandorans. We have our newbie, Bryant Blaylock, who looks to be a sniper. New Jericho sniper. With the New Jericho Gauss sniper rifle. 130 damage. Alright, that's a good number. Effective range 45. So it's a shorter effective range. Carries 10 bullets though. And the Gauss handgun. Carries 10 bullets. Yeah, I won't need a reload. It's fine. 18 armor versus 16. Okay, you're in better armor. Immune to goo. Robots can't do everything. Grime, dirt, slime, ooze, yuck, sludge. You have been through it all. Come out on the other cider. So, augmentations? Question mark? Alright, well. Let's go defend. I don't want these havens to fall. We need to protect humanity. Defeat all enemy forces before they damage the key structures of the Haven. You can take control of Haven Defenders by moving next to them if you wish. One surviving Haven Defender may volunteer to join Phoenix. Oh good, we can get another recruit this way too. Nice, this is defense mission. Defending from the northeast. Fair enough. Yeah, just that one direction. Oh, that's fine.
Moving in.
We'll run over to put that one under my control. Ooh, enemy spotted. Oh, there's also spot there. Oh, there's enemy inside. Okay. Okay, so in the building there, I see.
I have to move.
Yeah, get yourself over there. Your health is also quite low, Sophia. I need to watch that. I sent you into battle without considering your health.
Moving in quick.
Don't worry, we will return to base next time. After this, we will return to base so they can get a nice heal. There is an invasion point back here too. Okay.
Rolling out.
Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh. Multiple bogeys that direction.
Have some free
Nice. Oh. Another one of my people. Still. Ouchies, they get meleeed hard. Enemy spotted, but turn ended. Okay, that one straight up looked like it just spawned in front of him. Yeah. Okay. Enemy spotted.
Lining up a shot.
Good quick aim. 20 health, so yeah.
Aiming.
Just one bullet needs hit.
See you in the next life. Maximum effort.
And clear that one out.
Moving.
Move over here. Yeah, let's just pop this one. It has one more action point. No, that's just a smidge of action point. Take a step away.
Trying to reposition.
2 AP left. Take one shot. There. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. A missed shot killed the other one. Oh, and that's a free movement to get closer. And now, try to take that shoulder out. Fail at taking out said shoulder, but you know, try. Is the key thing here. Irina, let's just move you over here. And we'll just have you on Overwatch. When anything pops up over
Nothing's
there.
getting past me.
Blaylock, you can't move very far at all. Alright, Jacob, let's get you over there. You can watch the other corner here. New Jericho soldiers.
Engaging the ah! Best part of the job. Have some free.
There you go. Ow. I'm glad we aren't getting directly brutalized yet.
Hostile, right there.
Yep, Sophia, you can get in real close. You could take a penalty to accuracy because right there.
That should have gone better.
Oh, don't worry, you got a second shot. Like that. Beat a Haven defense mission with no civilian deaths and no structural damage. Yay! The achievement pop gave me a spoiler that I just completed the mission. Who'da thunk it? Reverse engineering an item will allow the player to research the underlying faction tech. So does that mean I can research more Haven tech when New Jericho tech when I finish the Bullpup? Or is it just I can make the Bullpup now? Yeah. Analysis of the Pandorans' movement patterns have failed to identify their origin. The exact location of the Pandoran colony responsible for the attack remains unknown. If a colony attacks from within Phoenix Base scanning range, there's a higher chance that it will be detected. I mean, the attack was within scanning range. It could be within 2 scanning ranges. Soon. Haven info. 1 Jace Hawkins. No, that's like all of our stuff. Can't afford that. Oh, I see. It actually does tell me what unit it is as well. Fair enough. Security stations under construction. Training facility. Medical bay, we've got one. We'll make it faster, but eh. More storage, security station, energy generator, living quarters. I think we're good for now. I don't think we need to add anything else here. Not yet, anyway. We'll just wait here for a little bit, though.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing
Mechanized
prepared me for
infantry.
his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics.
Robots.
When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, and dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
So that's how they're going to tell us about the robotics peoples. We received a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. Subject 24 has requested that we perform the raid on a new Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Publicly denounce New Jericho's covert bionics. Inform, refuse to help. I'll help. Site added geoscape. Undefendable?
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
It's a worrying possibility.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to
Jericho
deal with it.
really doesn't like me after that response. But Synedrian likes me more, but they don't like each other. Time-limited events are time-sensitive objectives that disappear after a set amount of time. Well... Sophia should be grounded. So she can keep healing. Everyone else is fine. But I also have to call it quits here, because it's a tad late. Oh, it does quit all the desktop, but it has to go through a loading screen. That's weird. But I do have to call it there, and also thank you, DJ, for the water and stretch. I appreciate it. Now, who are we gonna hang out with? I will actually give y'all options this time. Who do y'all want to hang out with? A different plant? Someone playing some Uma Musume? Someone playing Claire Obscure? Or our usual Tuesday target, Athea?
And of course, Obeltis. Of course you can get a good pedal before we leave. You could have redeemed it at any time, but I'm glad you did eventually. It's inevitable, pedal.
But yeah, we have 4 options of raid targets. And I'll probably default in over to the one that likes me the most. Thinking other plant or Thea? Yeah. Alright, let's go with Thea. Let's raid our favorite Gabo. Make sure to grab the appropriate raid message that you have the powers and ability to use the emotes in. And let's give her a big ol' plamped raid as usual, while she plays some more Mario 64 with herself in-game. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, probably be in a collab, it seems like, with Bio Steampunk again. What are we playing? I don't know yet. I honestly don't know yet. But indications seem to be that we'll be hanging out with Bio tomorrow. But we'll continue this game Thursday. So until the next time I see you, take care. Bye-bye.